So the Bronx will get the first possession.
Check Kevin.
And here's Booker. He takes it in. And the dunk by Booker.
And once Booker has some momentum, get out of his way, throwing himself towards the rim off the drive.
Bounce pass Young. James looking it over for the three. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
The three-pointer is a much bigger part of LeBron's game. He's not shy from outside.
And talking about LeBron James, Steve, he still is on the hunt for more championships.
Kevin, that hunger is still evident. He's all about finishing his career on a strong note, which includes winning as many titles as possible.
Here's LeBron after the Bronx picking up a basket just moments ago. Knocked away and stolen by Wembanyama. Okoro wide open. He fired. The quick look, no good that time. Young, right side. Down low. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Here's Booker. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Devin Booker. 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Booker.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Pass to Young. Screen by James. Back to Young. Now LeBron. Here's the three. And he's good on the three ball. LeBron's got 6 points.
If he has space, LeBron will not miss that shot.
Back to Booker. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. Spins. Wembanyama, a screen. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Harrington. Young with the ball. Guarded now by Okoro. Young, no good. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. LeBron drives in. On the wing, James. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. He's got 5.
Sometimes you watch Wembanyama and think this guy is a cheat code, hitting threes at well over 7 feet tall.
Second team foul.
Booker outside to the paint, and that's out of bounds. The Bronx will retain possession.
Bronx ball.
– 1:58 left to play in the first quarter. To the left side wing.
Team foul.
And there's the call on James.
Second.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Third team foul. In for Bronx.
Fires from the corner. That one's in, his first shot this game.
I can't believe that went in, and I don't think he can either.
Young taking his time here. James outside. Driving to the basket. Yes, that goes in.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And here's Young. After Isaac Okoro getting his shot to go from deep. Young outside. 6 on the shot clock. Wembanyama outside. Lets it go from deep. Bronx grabs the miss. 58 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Okoro. Young with the ball. Now here's Okoro. Here's Harrington. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. To the inside. James. And finished off by LeBron.
You want the highest percentage look? LeBron at the rim. That'll do it.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Wembanyama outside. Now Daniels. Young outside. Off target from three-point range. Dinwiddie outside. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Up by 4. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
11.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses. Talented, driven, he puts constant pressure on your defense.
Smitty will remember this date, February 8th, 2023, a very special night. LeBron passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar on the all-time scoring list.
Kevin, that record is a testament to LeBron's will. He takes incredible care of his body. At 20 years in, LeBron James still playing at a high level.
Here's Daniels. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. James outside. Back to Bull. Three-pointer. Bronx grabs the miss. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Young, no good.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the three.
Outside, James. Eason, the screen. Launches it from deep. The long distance three is buried.
And how about the confidence to pull up from out there? And what skill to knock it down?
Young taking his time here. And slammed in by Young.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Here's Toppin.
Assist goes to
Even though he was dealing with a taller defender, he got big and got the job done.
And a Oubre off the drive.
A powerful finisher. Oubre Jr., you deserve to get dunked on when you let him get inside.
There's the drive.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Back to Bowl. Inside. Pass to Eason. And there's the drive. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
In for Bronx. Devin Booker.
The Bronx trails by 6. Screen by Bowl. Booker with it. Now Bowl defending. Pass to Oubre. Back to Booker. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
And showing off a little with the handles there. Man, is Booker fun to watch.
Eason, the screen. Here's Oubre. And finished off by Oubre.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Pass to Bowl. Booker outside. To the middle. Here's Toppin. Can't answer back with the dunk of his own.
How much mustard on that hot dog do you really need? I know he's going for the big finish, but he didn't need to do all that.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
No good from Booker.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Over to the wing. This one for 3. And Bowl pulls it down. And so Booker will bring it up for the Bronx. 8-point game. Got a piece of it. 36 seconds left in the second quarter. Toppin. Eason gets a wide open look. Sinks the triple. Eason's got 6.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
An underrated athlete with a solid handle. Defenders can't always keep up with Booker on the drive.
Here's Toppin. Kicks it out to Booker. Back to Toppin.
Bronx timeout.
Timeout called here, the first for the Bronx.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
For 3, Booker nailed from three-point land. He's got 11.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved. That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And we've got third quarter of basketball. Ball for you, 2 quarters in the books. Here's Dinwiddie. No scoring in this one. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Young with the ball. And the jam by Nick Young.
Ouch. Unbelievable jam from a player who's given us more than his share of great ones in his time.
You're right, Greg. Defense was nothing but an afterthought on that drive to the hoop.
The D totally forgot to mark him, and as a result, he put them on a poster with that dunk.
Wembanyama outside. 6 to shoot. The rebound by Young. Knocked loose and taken away by Wallace. Fast break, the Bronx. For 3 points, Harrington. And the 3 ball is good. Harrington's got 5.
That's a smart move to pull up for a 3 on the break. Defenses usually pack the bank and forget to guard the outside jump shot.
And James throws it down hard.
For a guy LeBron's size to shift direction like that off the bounce, unreal, man, unreal.
And here's Oubre. And finished off by Oubre.
And the D was there, but it just wasn't good enough.
Yeah.
Not against an athlete like this guy.
You're so right, Greg. The defense needs to be more than just there. I mean, it has to be perfect. Young in the corner. Launches a 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Young's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
And here is LeBron. After Devin Booker getting his shot to go from deep. James connects from deep.
Trading threes. You think you've got something going, then LeBron matches you at the other end.
Oubre on the wing. Harrington the screen. And James picks up the foul.
LeBron James.
It's his 3rd foul of the game.
Personal foul.
Bronx making a switch here.
Team foul. In for Bronx, Isaac Okoro.
Little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the 3rd. Pass to Harrington. 5 to shoot. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
For the Bronx, they've been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And Harrington, quite the role player. A big man with a soft stroke from deep. Prime time shooter when he gets it going.
Pass to Bull. Good.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bol is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there. Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Pass to Bull. Shoots the 3. Trains the 3-pointer. Bull's got 5.
And you can't forget about Bull's range. After all, big men like him are expected to take the 3 in today's game.
Look to the left wing. The 3, and the Bronx, another 3.
Poor defense there. That's his bread and butter. You have to crowd him out on the perimeter.
Eason, the screen. From downtown, hits it from 3-point range. He's got 9.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Timeout called, the Bronx. The Bronx trails by 10. Screen by Young. To the paint. Oubre with the steal. Pass to Eason. From outside the arc. And it goes out of bounds.
Bronx ball.
Last touch by Toppin.
Misread each other on the pass, tried to recover, but too late.
And it's the Bronx with the ball. High post Young. Now here's Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Pass to Eason. The three. And Bull pulls it down. The Bronx trails by 8. Inside. Here's Toppin. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Third team foul.
The Bronx, they've gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. 16 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Oubre. He's got 6. Pass to Toppin. Here's Eason. Buries it from three-point range. Eason's got 6 here in this quarter. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well.
Your home team
Up by 8. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Here's Booker. To the inside, Wembanyama. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do. Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
The 3 at the other end lit a fire under Booker. He wanted to get those right back.
Screen by James. And here we go.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Driving in. Outside for Wembanyama. On the wing, Booker unloads. And the Bronx tacks on 2 more.
And you can see how quick Booker is to react. No hesitation on that jump shot.
James right side. James gets inside and finishes.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Booker with no one around. Misses the 3. Wembanyama with it. And Young picks him up defensively. Wembanyama down low. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And then Young with the jam.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. James crowbars it in.
Still filling it up with ease. LeBron looks like he's riding a bicycle.
Pass to Harrington. And Harrington throws it down.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Here's Wembanyama. Wembanyama, a screen. Just 5 to shoot. Puts up a 3. Connects from three-point range.
Zero hesitation from Wemby. Coming into the league, just trusting his jump shot.
And there's the call on James. That's his 4th foul of the contest. 1:57 left here in the fourth quarter. Buries the long-range jumper.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
First team foul.
So the first of three is good, and that will put them up by 9.
Nick Young.
The second one drops, and that will push the lead to double digits. And no good on the third free throw. So he ends up going 2 of 3. Outside for Wembanyama. Pass to Booker. With the fadeaway.
Team foul.
1:32 left in the fourth quarter. Young up top. Outside for Wembanyama. James outside. Shoots over Okoro. LeBron, good. James has got 11 points here in just the second half. Cloak loose. Down low. Here's Wembanyama.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Now Young. Wembanyama outside. Wembanyama, a screen. Young outside. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it out to James. Lets a floater go. And Okoro pulls it down. Here's the Bronx, trailing by 10. Young with no one around. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. And stolen by Wembanyama.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
He gets the first, and that trims the lead to 6.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
Young outside. Screen by James. Lets it go with a 3. Doesn't go for him. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but Now, Dinwiddie. LeBron James on the wing. Drills the three-pointer.
LeBron worked tirelessly early in his career on improving his range shooting, and boy, it has paid dividends.
Now here's Booker. And a miss there on the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Young from outside. Bronx grabs the miss. And you look at the height surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles really since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations, but he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play. And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Young looking it over. Oh, and the dunk by Young.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Harrington the screen. Young with the ball. Booker outside. 5 to shoot. Over James. No good from Booker.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Here's Dinwiddie. It's blocked. Okoro wide open. He fired. That drops. Nice speed that time from Wembanyama.
How about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Young, no good. Fast break, the Bronx. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
First team foul.
And you don't like to concede the free throws, but it's better than getting flushed on. And Harrington, quite the role player. A big man with a soft stroke from deep. Prime time shooter when he gets it going. Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw. Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Young outside. Jacks up a 3. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities. There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Young, right side. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. The basket good off the assist from Young.
And when Wembanyama is making that, I just don't know how you guard it.
Screen by Young. Booker with no one around. That one off the back iron and out. James with a deep 3. Dinwiddie for 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the Bronx. Wembanyama, a screen. For 3, Harrington. Here's a chance for them to retake the lead.
And they have done well to stick around these last few minutes.
You know, LeBron James has been fouled so many times in his career, it doesn't even faze him anymore. There is no stopping this guy.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Here's the Bronx, trailing by 2. Young up top. With the fadeaway. And another miss by the Bronx.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
On the wing, James. Releases. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Well, that's a bad shot until it goes through the net.
And here's Booker. Still scoreless. Outside for Harrington. To the paint. Here's Young. And it's Young finishing it off.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Wembanyama down low. Pass to Young. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. Hands it from downtown. Wembanyama's got 6.
And when Wembanyama is connecting from deep, he is downright unguardable. This is how special a talent he is. Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
And that concludes a back-and-forth high score. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
From downtown, Wembanyama with the rebound. And here we go with Toppin running it up the court. Out to the wing. Pass to Wembanyama. The wing jumper off target. You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller? Wow.
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary for the rest of the league.
Here's Okoro. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Man, if he can hit jumpers consistently, Okoro can play a long time in this league.
Ball's knocked loose. And the slam by Wallace.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Pass to Bull. For 3, Oubre. To the wing right side. Toppin, no one around him. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Toppin's got himself on the board with 3 there. Inside. Here's Toppin. Wallace looking for an opening. And it's Wallace slamming it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And it's Oubre off the drive. Screened by Bull. And stolen by Wembanyama. To the middle. Here's Toppin. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Kelly Oubre. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bronx?
They are committed to running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Pass to Eason. Good on the three-point shot.
Excellent recognition from Kelly Oubre right there. So solid, sensing when one of his guys is open.
There's a good screen.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Back to Bull. Screen by Bull. 6 on the shot clock.
2 minutes.
Shoots it up. Bronx grabs the miss.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's because... Wow. My goodness, Toppin puts on a show. What a special dunker this guy is.
Oubre, no one around him. And he connects with the jumper. We've got 1:28 left to play here in the second quarter. Down low. Here's Wembanyama. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work, and it pays dividends.
Oubre for 3. Wembanyama with the rebound. The Bronx leading by 6. Here's Harrington. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Harrington's got 7 points. Eason, the screen. .51 seconds left in the first half. Good on the triple. Toppin's got 6 points in the quarter.
The shooting fundamentals are real plus for Obi Toppin. He has consistent mechanics and a high release point.
Wembanyama, no good. Oubre for 3. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Booker left side. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Bronx leads by 4.
Well, a guard has got to come with physical intensity on the interior, and Devin Booker does just that.
3-pointer. Toppin can't get it to go. It's deflected. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. The Bronx leads by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And so Booker will bring it up for the Bronx. They lead by 4. Oubre, no one around him. Nailed from three-point land. Oubre's got the first field goal of the second half for the Bronx. Here we are looking at Kelly Oubre Jr. He's capable, Doris, of lighting it up on any given night.
Kevin, from the moment he stepped into the NBA league, this guy has been a proven scorer. He's got a ton of flair to his game. He's probably best used in that 6-man role, though he has put up very good numbers as a starter. I just like his change of pace when he comes off the bench.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Pass to Wembanyama.
Ball is turned over. Away team ball. Into the lineup for Bronx. Isaac Okoro.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Dinwiddie attacking. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Wembanyama outside. The kick out to Young. Screen by James. Shot clock at 6. For the lead. From range, LeBron is good.
Yeah, the easy lift on the jumper by LeBron. That's really hard to defend, guys.
Pass to Harrington. A 3 from Wembanyama. And another miss by the Bronx.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. Played him perfectly.
Kicks it out to LeBron. LeBron throws it down hard.
Oh, at 6'8", it's easy to forget how good his handles are, but LeBron creates easy opportunities for himself.
Out left to the wing. Harrington the screen. Here's a Kuro. They need this. Jump shot is good. Harrington's got 9 points. Young outside. Harrington with the rebound.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Wembanyama outside. To the inside. Young. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. 10 points for him. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Kicks it out to Booker. Bangs home the trifecta. Now it's a 4-point Bronx lead.
Devin Booker will flat put it to you on the three-point line. Don't give him any open shots.
Here's Wembanyama.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting for the away team.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
And the enthusiasm and expectations for Wembanyama are off the charts for a rookie. That's a lot of pressure for a young man to deal with.
First team foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two. Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
The Bronx, they've yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5. And he hits the first of 3. He hits the second from the line. Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points. Inside. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Eason, the screen. Here's Toppin. The three-pointer, no good. The Bronx leading by 4. On the wing, Wallace. Nick Young on the wing. 12 points for him. Pass to Toppin. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. Down low. Here's Bull. And he finishes nicely on the way. Bull's got his first points in this one.
The towering presence that is Bull. Good at staying active and going after those offensive rebounds.
40 seconds left in the third quarter.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Young outside. To the middle. Here's Toppin. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Here's Eason. 5 points in the game.
Gerald Morris. First personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good.
Shooting for the away team. Eason.
Both shots good from the stripe. Now Daniels. Pass to Wallace. Back to Daniels. And here is Toppin. Here is Daniels. Out to the right wing. There's the triple. Toppin with it. Fires the 3. No good on the last second attempt there. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game.
Visiting team.
The Bronx on top, leading by just 2. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Into the lane. And that one is stuffed right through.
making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Team foul.
This guy has got great positional size at the 2 guard. Isaac Okoro can be challenging to guard.
And some changes here for the Bronx. The drive by Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Woo-hoo, that was an explosive move by Devin Booker. Gets it and finishes.
Here's Young. And Young with the stuff.
And this is the time when you want to lock it down defensively. Thus far, not happening.
It seems to me a lack of effort and a lack of communication, and it's happening to both sides here late in the game.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Nick Young.
Team foul.
That's foul number 2 for him. 1 minute now into this 4th quarter. To the paint. Here's Young. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Young with no one around. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Pass to James. Wow, the athleticism of LeBron James.
One of those nights where opposing coaches just shake their head. LeBron has taken over.
And Young, here we go. It counts, and the foul. It goes on Isaac Okoro.
Isaac.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bronx?
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
And a wide open look for Wembanyama. And the Bronx, another 3.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop him.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal foul.
The first one falls.
Team foul.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
Screen by Young. Fires from way outside. Oh, they get it back. Here's Wembanyama. And finally they hit one.
How about the rookie with the big shot? Wembanyama showing us he can meet those high expectations.
And a deep 3 from James. The rebound by Young.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And Booker puts up a deep 3. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Well, just tremendous range already. What a floor spacer Booker is at such a tender young age.
Wasted no time on that one. Young's got 10 points in just the second half.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Here's LeBron. Count it, and the foul. It goes on Devin Booker.
We all know LeBron wants to take these shots. When the pressure is at its highest, he does not shy away from making the play his team needs.
Guys, that was critical. I mean, that's what we're used to seeing out of him, though, at moments like this.
Pass to Harrington. To Booker. Good D by LeBron.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
There's a minute left in the game. Young for three. Buries it from outside.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Here's Booker. Yes!
Oh, my goodness. Booker's confidence is off the charts. He's money in the bank.
Screen by James. Takes the three. And his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor and looking for more.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks.
How about the competitor answering? Mr. Booker put it back to the three-point answer.
Pass to Okoro. Now here's James. And Benyama outside. Buries the triple.
How do you like that? I mean, the rookie stepping up big time.
Timeout called. The Bronx. They're behind by 2. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
And with a couple seconds still on the clock, I try to get the ball in as close to the basket as possible. That way, if you miss a quick one, you may have time for a putback to tie it at the buzzer.
Here, hands it to force overtime.
Gets the big-time shot at the ball, folks, and now we're headed to OT.
And regulation now Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Booker with it. Wembanyama outside. Pass to Harrington. Back to Wembanyama. Young is double. Shot clock at 5. Now LeBron.
Timeout.
Dinwiddie wide open. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, Okoro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
And a dunk by Booker.
It's one thing to know your team counts on you to deliver big buckets. It's another to take that responsibility and run with it. Go ahead, Mr. Booker.
LeBron galloping to the rack. Here's Wembanyama for 3. And so Booker will bring it up for the Bronx. Young way outside. And the Bronx another 3.
Devin Booker, not a guy who's going to just hunt out his own shot. If you're open, he'll find you.
And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Well, as we saw, 4 quarters not enough. We're just over a minute into overtime. And here is James. Wembanyama, right side. Just free to shoot. Stolen by Okoro. Here's Booker. Harrington the screen. Pass to Wembanyama. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. 5 on the clock. With 3, Booker. The kick out to Young. Booker looking around. Second chance shot. And the Bronx tacks on 2 more.
How do you like that? I mean, the rookie stepping up big time.
Here's Young. And he drives in. Money!
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Back to Harrington.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Down low, Wembanyama. Bronx grabs the miss. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now Booker. Outside for Wembanyama. No good on the triple. Young way outside. No good. So a close game, seeing the Bronx taking this one. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
They probably didn't anticipate that this one would be that close down the wire, but give them credit. They were able to regroup in that overtime, and this